Okay, so just really quick, if you are trying to get the hang of this again, storing the ruler to memory, and remember this can be any inch, okay? So I'm drawing you guys a 16th inch scale ruler again, and this can literally be any inch on the ruler, okay? This could be in fact, this time I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna say 0, in this case, is inch number 3, okay? This could be inch number 2, it could be inch number 1, all right? So you're familiar again. We're gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna divide my ruler in half and put a nice big tall line right there. That is my 1/2 inch mark, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and divide each half into half, and I'm gonna make the mark a little bit shorter, okay? Now, if you wanted to simplify it, you can just say, if you're storing this in your head, 1/4 of an inch, 2/4 of an inch, 3/4 of an inch, 4/4 of an inch, or the whole inch. Each one of these segments, you're gonna cut in half again. Okay, now I've just made my ruler into 1/8 of an inch. All right, and then again, if I wanted to get to 16ths, which is what we're talking about, I'm just gonna go ahead and put a small 16th inch hash mark at each point. All right, so we've made a 1/16 scale rule, okay? And again, this could be the 3rd inch, it could be the 4th inch, it could be the 5th inch. Every inch is gonna be divided into 16 pieces, okay? So again, if you are struggling with this, right, you can say each one of these pieces is a 16th, okay? 1/16, okay? This is a 16th. It's just the 2nd 16th, okay? But we gotta simplify it. How do you simplify? Cut it in half, the top and the bottom, the numerator and the denominator, cut each one in half until you have an odd number on top. And the number is always gonna be 1. So in this case, we get 1/8. Okay, how about this one? This is 1, 2, 3 16ths. Is it odd on top? It is. We can't cut 3 down anymore. How about this one? This is 4 16ths, okay? Can we cut it in half? Yep, it's not simplified because it's not odd on top, so we're gonna go 2/8. Oh, it's still not odd on top, so we're gonna go and cut each one in half. That is 1/4, okay? So you just keep working your way down. 5 16ths. Hopefully you're noticing a pattern, is that every one of these small tick marks, the smallest ones, okay, are always simplified. So here I can say, well, this is 1, this is 3, this is 5. So now I can go on and I can say, okay, that's 7 16ths. That is 9 16ths. That is 11 16ths. That's 13 16ths. And that's 15 16ths. I just saved myself a bunch of agony right there, okay? Go back to this one, 5 16ths. Is this 6 16ths? Yep, it is, okay? How do I know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay? Follow the process. Go ahead and cut each part in half. Half of 6 is 3, half of 16 is 8. Okay, how about this one? 7, this is 8 16ths. Cut it in half. 4/8, cut it in half. 2/4, cut it in half, all right? And we get to 1/2, okay? Now this is what people get confused about. This is still a quarter of something, right? It's 2/4, right? So 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, okay? Next one, we have 9 16ths, 10 16ths. We keep going, follow the process. Half of 10 is 5, half of 16 is 8. Can't go any further, okay? 11 16ths, so we go to 12 16ths, cut them in half. Half of 12 is what? 6. Half of 16 is 8. Go again. Half of 6 is 3, half of 8 is 4. So there's our 3rd quarter. Go one more time, 13, this is 14 over 16, cut it in half, that is 7, half of 16 is 8, okay? So if I look at the bottom number, wherever I got it simplified to, that is the mark, okay? I just made myself a cheat sheet. So now you can take that information, you can put it on a new page, and you could label 1/16, 1/8, okay? 3/16, 1/4, 5/16, okay, 3/8, 7/16, 1/2, 9/16, 5/8, and 11/16, 3/4, 13/16, 7/8, 15/16. And what's this one? It's the next inch, okay? It's the next solid inch. So in this case, it would be 4, because we started with 3, so that is 4, all right? Long-winded way of doing it, but if you're not strong at it, then it's, to me, the best way to do it, okay? If I look at this ruler right here, I can tell you that's 5/8, 3/4, 7/16, 5/16, 15/16, 13/16, because I've used it enough. I do it all the time, so I can go right to the number, okay? So anyhow, that's it. Make sure you're proficient at it. If you built yourself one of these, you'll always have it, all right? So you can take a picture of it on your phone, all right? We'll come back and we'll do scaling at a 1/4 inch scale next.